I'm Hannah Coombs with IMTS TV, and I'm here with Travis Egan, Group Publisher of Modern Machine Shop, in the Modern Machine Shop booth at the entrance of the North Hall. Travis, there's a strong presence of Top Shops here. Tell us a little bit about what it is and what visitors can expect to see here at the booth.
Sure. So Top Shop started as a benchmarking program for shops to compare themselves against their peers, ultimately to be more competitive. It started about 8 years ago just as a benchmarking program, but it's evolved. Over the years, we've extended it to be the focus of one issue of Modern Machine Shop every year, our Top Shops issue, which is in September, where we go over all of the things that we learn from that Top Shops benchmarking program. For instance, Top Shops, the top 20% of job shops, they sell about 88% more per machine in parts. So they learn different things about their business, ways to grow, ways to be more competitive. The way the Top Shops program is broken down, it's in really 4 different pillars. So it's in machining technology, shop floor best practices, business strategy, and then human resources. So it's really unique in that Modern Machine Shop has traditionally talked about product and process technologies, but Top Shops extends into sort of the front end of that manufacturing business. So it expands through the entire machining business from the shop all the way to the front end of the business. Additionally, it's grown over the years to include a conference, the Top Shops Conference, which we have on an annual basis, where shops can come together and network and learn from one another.
And you talk a little bit about benchmarking and becoming more competitive in the industry. Why is that important for manufacturers, and why is that something that people should be on the lookout for here at IMTS?
Well, it's really incumbent upon these shops to find ways to be more productive, to find ways to do things differently, and to learn from one another. You know, some people are really good at making parts, some people are really good at promoting their business, some people have better human resources programs. If you can learn from each other and pull, different elements together, as a business you can become stronger. And the U.S. manufacturers need to continue to be more and more competitive, and a program like Top Shops really gives them an edge.
I'm Hannah Coombs with IMTS TV, and we're here with Group Publisher of Modern Machine Shop, Travis Egan. I'm here with Rick Klein Sr., Chairman of Gardner Business Media, and also with Rick Klein Jr., the President of Gardner Business Media. We're here in the Modern Machine Shop booth at the front entrance of the North Hall. Rick, tell us a little bit about the history of Gardner and the relationship to Modern Machine Shop.
All right, my grandfather, Don Gardner, Rick's great-grandfather, started Gardner Publications in June of 1928, about a year before the Great Depression. And he had an idea with a guy named Howard Campbell as his editor. He had an idea of creating a magazine that would tell people in manufacturing how to do jobs more productively, more efficiently, and lower their costs and build better quality products. That is the same mission we have today. And we obviously the technology is different. Back then they were talking about things like bearings and belts on machines, but today we talk about new transformative technologies and how they're going to affect our audience in the future.
And we're here celebrating the 90th anniversary of Modern Machine Shop. What does that legacy mean to the manufacturing industry, and what role does Modern Machine Shop have in the manufacturing industry?
Well, here at the show we have all the covers of all the issues from June of 1928 on. It's over 1,000 covers, and they are sort of a history of what we did as a publishing company, and of course now we call ourselves a media company because we're not just talking about print, we're talking about digital and new technologies and new ways of providing information to our audience.
Absolutely. And Rick, that brings me to talking about the future. What does the future of Modern Machine Shop look like?
So the future of Modern Machine Shop it's difficult really to predict. Media is in a transformation right now too, and as a result we produce websites, e-newsletters, magazines, events. We want to have an opportunity for people in manufacturing to interface with our content in any manner that they find useful and helpful.
And we're celebrating that idea of forward-looking and the future of manufacturing with a few media campaigns and digital media campaigns here today at the booth. Tell us a little bit about that.
So with our CNC The Future campaign, it's a social media campaign in Instagram and Twitter, and we're asking people to come by our booth or to take pictures around the show and add the hashtag CNC The Future. We think this is a great way to reach out to some of the younger people in manufacturing, as well as get all people in manufacturing interested in engaging in as many ways as possible with the future.
I'm Hannah Coombs with IMTS TV, and we're with Rick Klein Sr. and Rick Klein Jr. from Gardner Business Media.